Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Haikal Hakim Besutoyo and I will start my group presentation with introduction. So let's take a look for the first slide. Our company's profile. Our companies are being named as Ambulance Medical Services, which is MS, it is a company that based in Batu Pahat, Johor. During this pandemic, the frontliners do not have enough transportation and medical services. MS are intended to lend a hand with the treatment and transportation. Our objective is to provide well-equipped ambulances and deliver the best medical services by our on-demand doctor with only one call away in anytime and anywhere. Our vision is to be the most trusted and valuable mobile ambulance based on services, transportation, and equipment. Next, for our mission is to safeguard the health, safety, and happiness of our clients and the community at large by providing emergency medical services professionally and sustainably via competent human resources and an atmosphere that fosters innovation. Problem statement. Senior citizens are more likely need to go get a treatment in a hospital, but they are not be able to move well and there are non-suitable treatment for them. Some patients did not go to have a treatment because of they did not have transportation to go to the nearest hospital. So this is our organizational chart, which is our manager is Hazra Hakimi. His assistant manager is Nurul Ashila. Our operational executive is Muhammad Rafiuddin. Our administration executive is Amir Safwan. And nursing coordinator is me, which is Haikal Hakim.
Assalamualaikum everyone, my name is Hazrul Hakimi, matrix number AD190111. Now I will be explaining about the business proposal for our task 1 assignment. Also for our brief description about our business. Our business is emergency ambulance. Emergency ambulance is a service that provide accommodation to any patient that may find trouble or difficulty to travel to the nearest hospital for any medication cases instead of driving to the hospital directly without having any supporting equipment for the patient. This emergency service helpful in providing transportation, medical assistance and supporting equipment. The service always available in case there is no ambulance at the nearest hospital or delay for too long. So here are the advantages for our business, which is firstly it is very systematized, and secondly it's convenient, efficiency, and it is save cost, and lastly save time from waiting. So for a few disadvantages of our business is firstly the traffic noise cannot be avoided. Next, our business dependent on traffic condition. And lastly, the internet access is required. Alright, for identification of material requirement and manufacturing process. First, for the initial process. Alright, so after numerous ideas were suggested, we have agreed to provide a service that will provide a transportation that will pick the patient up, and we will provide the medical assistant with some medical equipment to treat the patient. For the target market, the most suitable area for this service is at the travelling area or large city. This is because the issue frequently faced by society in the urban area compared to the people in the rural area. Now for the intermediate process, our company provide an alternative way for medical service to all people around the city by providing some medical equipment and having a professional medical assistant that can provide an immediate treatment to the patient after reach customer location. So lastly, for our promotional strategy, we use poster and advertisement. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, now I will show you on how our cost for this business. So first I will show the identification and procurement involved. We have 5 product type, which is ventilators, ECG monitor, oxygen concentrator, and also the suction pump. So each of them has the price and also the maintenance that we need to handle. So for the van, you can see as the price is 44,000. We use the used vehicle, so only one van that we want to use. So for the ventilators, it has the price with 8,478 with the maintenance of 11,800 per year. For the ECG monitor, we got the price with 8 1,902. For the maintenance is 3,180 per year. The oxygen concentrator, the portable type, which we got the price from 2,119 with the maintenance of 5,770. So the last one is the suction pump. For the portable type, we get the price for 234 ringgit with the maintenance of 300 ringgit. Okay, that's all for the identification and procurement. Okay, in this slide, I'll show you the summary of the cost I mentioned earlier. For the cost, the sum up of the cost for all the machine is RM 63,733 ringgit. For the maintenance cost per year, for the sum up, we get RM 22,435 ringgit per year. I'm also gonna show you the operation cost involved with our business. We have labor cost here and also the diesel and marketing. So for the labor cost, we include our driver and also medical assistant. The total of 4 people. For the 2 drivers, we got 1,800 for their salary for 2 people, and medical assistant is 2,800 for their salary. And for the diesel, we get to calculate of 650 ringgit per month, and the marketing we're gonna use only RM 1,000 for the marketing ads on the social media or whatsoever. And the total here we get is RM 10,850 ringgit for the total. Okay, this is the cost of material that we're gonna use. For the first aid with 10 boxes, face mask with 20 boxes, test strip with 50 pieces, and the plastic apron with 100 pieces. For the glove is 10 boxes, and garbage plastic bag is 100 pieces. So we estimate all the price for each per month. So we got the total of 772 ringgit that we need to pay for a month. Okay, this is the price of the cost of equipment ownership, the equipment that we own by ourselves. So we have 12 items here. So each of the price as in the table: bed valve mask 280 ringgit, folding stretcher 160 ringgit, cervical collar 112, ventilators is 8,478 ringgit, stethoscope with 84 ringgit, wheelchair with 170 ringgit, glucometer with 54 ringgit, oxygen concentrator with 2,119 ringgit. The suction pump is for 234 ringgit, ECG monitor with 8,902 ringgit, the Maxxis V80 van with 44,000, the used van. So and the dustbin is for 19 ringgit. So we total up all the price here we get 64,612 ringgit.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rafiuddin, and today I would like to present about product cost and profit analysis for our project. Okay, estimation of total cost. Fixed cost. Fixed cost is the portion of the total cost that remain constant regardless of output level. Okay, from this table we can see that we are list 2 items that is fixed cost. First, the ownership and machinery, and the amount is RM 64,612 ringgit. The second item is maintenance, which is RM 22,435 ringgit. So the total of its cost is RM 87,047 ringgit. Okay, the next slide is about the variable cost. Variable cost is the portion of the total cost that varies directly with the volume of output. Okay, at this slide we can see the table is divided by 3, which is name, the variable cost, price, and price per unit output. This is the list of the variable cost, which is have labor cost, diesel, marketing, first aid, face mask, test strip, glucometer, plastic apron, glove, and garbage plastic bag. Okay, this is the price per month. For the driver, we pay them each 1,800 ringgit. Okay, for the medical assistant, we pay them 2,800 ringgit per medical assistant. Okay, and the total for the variable cost for the price per month is RM11,622, while price per unit output for the total of this variable cost is RM20.39. Okay, based on the fixed cost and variable cost above, the equation of the total cost for the medical service is T equal to RM87,047 plus by PQ, which is price per unit divided by Q, and Q is the number of the patient. Okay.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Ashila binti Amiruddin. Today I will present about determination of sales price. We evaluated the pricing range of medical service around the country to determine the appropriate price for our products. According to our research, the service costs between RM100 and RM250 each patient. Break-even analysis. At break-even point, we use the formula PQ equal to FC plus VCQ. So, Q we got 1093 patient per year. To achieve break-even point, we must find the 1093 patient per year, which is equivalent to daily break-even 3 patient per day. Profit margin analysis. For profit margin, output per year get if 1 day operating we get 3 patients. In 1 year we will get 1093 patients. Annual cost we get 161,470.15 ringgit. Cost per unit we get for 4.24 ringgit. Selling price we get 100 ringgit. Profit per unit we get 55 ringgit and 76 cent. Profit margin we get 126.04%. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Haikal Hakim bin Sutoyo, and I will continue my group presentation. So let's move on to time allocation of project. Work breakdown structure. The work breakdown structure, which is WBS, is one of the most important project management documents. It single-handedly integrates scope, cost, and schedule baselines, ensuring that project plans are in alignment. The WBS is a common productivity technique used to make the work more manageable. Our group had divided the tasks given equally based on the part that need to complete so that all of our group members contribute. The task was given based on difficulty level, and we always made some discussion if there is a problem regarding to the task. So first thing first is we need to brainstorm our project idea. So all of our group members is giving any idea that related to the task given. For the first part is we need to design the project and estimate the cost, purchasing the material and machine. We need to do some research with target market, and finally we need to test the quality for the material and everything that related to the project. After all of it, we divided the task given equally to complete the project. So next is the Gantt chart. So as you can see here, we are having a little bit delay in week 2 because of our project proposal is not being accepted yet by doctor. So we start the project at week 3 after it being approved by doctor. So as you can see here, our business proposal, we need to define all the materials that related to our project. For the next is product cost and financial plan, conclusion, and lastly is submission of group report and video in week 14.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rafiuddin, and today I would like to present about the introduction of our assignment task 2. Okay, according to the journal Vesna Grozdanovska, financial management is the estimation use of financial projection that have an impact to the organization financial health. Organization can plan, use, project future financial realization of capital, property, and necessary staff for maximization of the return investment. Financial planning is the first stage of the financial management, which entails managing all cash flow required to provide the required fund, forecasting and total inflow and outflow of fund, and carrying out financial control not only of the current financial but business, but also for those that will occur in the future. Furthermore, the organization financial planning is an activity that establishes how the organization will accomplish its strategies objective. The financial planning specifies the item that will be created, the raw material that will bulk, and the most effective approach to sell them into the market. The material and human resource that will be used enable the company to run its operation are affected by the financial planning. Ambulance Medical Service is a company based in Batu Pahat. So, ambulance medical service requires certain amount of money to start up our business. We made the decision to request for the loan into the bank in order to carry out business after completing the whole cost calculation of starting this service that was complete in assignment task 1. If we apply the loan for a bank, it can help us to manage our finance when running the business. Since our business requires a huge capital amount of money, a financial planning is the best technique to predict the cash flow, inflow and outflow of the money. To ensure that our company have the ability to repay the bank loan, we find for within the time frame specified by the bank. A few elements have been presented for us to compute in assignment 2. In order to meet the criterion, a few conditions we established to make sure that we will be able to repay the loan. To evaluate it's a single alternative, we use the PW, which means present worth technique. This approach allows us to access the profitability of the suggestion business model. As a result, we will be able to prevent any losses when carrying out or running our business.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Ashila binti Amiruddin. Today I will present about application of business funds. After estimating the cost of machinery maintenance, labor cost for 4 workers, diesel, we get the total operation cost for our company, Ambulance Medical Service (AMMES), is 140,635 ringgit. For total expense, it is ambulance price plus total operation cost plus of material cost plus disposable materials. We get 214,511 ringgit. AMMES company startup costs are 214,511 to sustain this business for a longer of times. We selected UOB Biz Money as our lender and we decide to take out an 220 ringgit loan with a 5% yearly interest rate of a total cost of 214,511 ringgit. The loan will be repaid over a period of 10 years. Okay, this is a figure cash flow diagram of business startup. We can see that our P is 220,000 ringgit, and also our I is 5%, which is yearly interest, and we want to find the F. Okay, I is the interest rate per year, N is loan period, P is initial loan for bank, F is total debt required to pay the banks. Okay, we use this formula and we get 374,617 ringgit. This is the following detail of the business loan. For the bank name is UOB Biz Money. Loan amount is 220,000 ringgit. Interest rate is 5% per year. Payment duration is 10 years, which is 120 months. For monthly payment, we get 3,122 ringgit and 25 cents. Thank you.
Right now it's time for calculate our monthly installment for our business. The entire amount of debt paid to the bank according to the prayer competition is 374,670. The entire sum is paid for using a bank loan with 5% interest rate and 50-year payback period. We compute the monthly amount that must be paid for the financial loan using the A/F method. So the figure below is our cash flow for monthly installment. Right now, since the value of I is 5% per year, the value of F is 374,670 and the value of N is 14. We have decided to use compound interest table with I equal to 5% and using A/F formula according in the table. For N equal to 14, we get the value of A/F is 0.0510, and we will multiply the value with 374,670 and we will get our installment per month is 1,592.35. So that's our installment per month, and that's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Haikal Hakim Besutoyo, and I will continue my group presentation for the next part, which is evaluation of profit and non-profitability. Profitability analysis helps us determine whether a company plan is worth the time, effort, and money. This is a method for determining the monetary worth of future cash flows. This approach will be used to discount all cash inflows and outflows to the present period at a minimum appealing rate of return, which is MARR. This profit can be calculated to find the value of PW using the formula as given below. The formula given below is PW is equals to P0 plus A1 plus A2 multiplied with P over A IN plus F multiplied with P over F IN, where PW is present worth value, P0 is initial capital cost, A1 is annual sales, A2 is annual cost, P over A is payment series present worth factor, P over F is single payment present with worth factor, F is future sum of money at particular period, I is interest rate at a particular period, and finally is N, which is total number of interest at a particular period. So to determine whether our project is a success or a failure, we can refer to this, which is when the PW is less than 0, it is non-profitable, which is it is a failure. When the PW is equal to 0, it is break-even, which is break-even is money income is equals to outcome. When PW is greater than 0, it is profit, and so that the project is a success. To find the annual sales, which is A1, we have here cost per kilometer and number of distance per month to key in the value in this formula. So our cost per kilometer is 4 ringgit. Our number of distance per month is 160, multiply with 31 days, and then multiply with 12, and we got the value of A1, which is 238 and 80. For the next one is annual cost, which is A2. We have here maintenance cost, operation cost, labor cost, and material cost. We need to sum up all of this value, and we got we got 151, 247. So this is our cash flow diagram, which is the interest is 10% per year. A1 is 238 and 80. A2 is 150, 151 and 151, 247. Our F is our future money is 15,000. Our P naught is 50,000, and we need to find the PW value. To find the PW value, we need to key in all the value given in this formula, and in here we have P over A, I, and N. So P over A is P over A 10% and 10. We can find it in the interest table. So we just key in the value given in the table. And also P over F 10% and 10, it also have in the table. So just key in the value. After we sum up all the value, we got the PW is equals to 489, 371, and 30 cents. So the PW value is greater than 0, meaning that this is a success and the project is a profit.
Okay, for the conclusion, so some firms won't be able to continue or advance their business to the finish without any financial planning done by the business owner, since they didn't undertake any financial planning before opting to begin or launch their business in the first place. Without smooth financial planning, no business owner could keep track of their cash flow or manage their money effectively. After calculating the value of an annuity, we realized we need to work harder to gain more customers so that the target set can be achieved and pay the monthly payment to the bank while also gaining benefits and profits. A solid financial strategy is also necessary to help the owner keep track of all money flows into and out of the company. Any business owner who lacks financial planning won't realize they are losing money on their venture until they are forced to shut it down. So from our calculations of assignment task 1 and also the task 2, all the team members conclude that the smooth business and plan and careful financial planning are essential for someone who wants to launch and manage their company profitably. That's all from me. Thank you.